The 2022 Elimination Chamber pay-per-view has come to an end, and we saw Brock Lesnar walk out of the chamber as WWE Champion. And there is new brewing controversy over Brock's new title reign and what might happen in the future. So in the men's Elimination Chamber match, we saw Seth Rollins, Bobby Lashley, Brock Lesnar, AJ Styles, Matt Riddle, and Austin Theory compete. However, very early on, Bobby Lashley was injured when Austin Theory was knocked into Bobby Lashley's pod, and Lashley was severely injured. Doctors attended to him, and it turned out that he may have suffered a concussion, and he was taken to a local hospital for observation. Brock Lesnar, once he came out of his pod, he just went through and squashed everyone, and he was crowned the brand new WWE Champion. But some fans are crying foul because, well, why would Brock Lesnar be able to win the championship if the champion, Bobby Lashley, didn't compete? That's not fair. Brock shouldn't be crowned the WWE Champion. So there is controversy concerning, well, is Brock actually the champion? Or will WWE say later on, maybe on Raw, that, oh, sorry everyone, Brock actually didn't win the championship because the champion, Bobby Lashley, never competed in the Elimination Chamber match, so the championship wasn't up for grabs. That could happen, and I understand why fans of Bobby Lashley are very upset that his title was taken from him when he didn't even get to compete. But as of right now, Brock Lesnar is a WWE champion, but it could change, and WWE could pull some kind of shenanigans and take the title off of Brock and give it back to Lashley or something like that. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen, and the reason why Brock ended up winning the title was because Vince McMahon actually regretted originally taking the title off of Brock back at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, where Lashley defeated Brock and Lashley won the title. Because originally, the idea was that Lashley was going to be the WWE Champion going into WrestleMania, and he would probably face Seth Rollins one-on-one. Well, Vince McMahon changed his mind. He decided that, you know what, I should have kept the title on Brock. I'm going to put the title back on him tonight, and we're going to remove Lashley from the match so his star power isn't hurt by him getting pinned by Brock. And as of right now, the plan is for Brock Lesnar to hold on to the WWE title until WrestleMania this year, and he will then go one-on-one with Roman Reigns, and it will be title for title. Brock will put up his WWE title, and Roman Reigns will put up his Universal title, and whoever walks out of that match, the winner, will be double champion. However, there is some breaking news concerning Brock Lesnar's WrestleMania opponent, Roman Reigns, as it seems that Roman Reigns' days in WWE are over. So at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, Roman Reigns defended his Universal title against Goldberg. The match went about 5 minutes or so. Both got some good offense in. For a moment, it looked like Goldberg actually might defeat Roman, but that was not to be, as Roman submitted Goldberg, and the referee said that Goldberg was unconscious and he was no longer able to continue. So the referee called the match and declared Roman Reigns the winner as he retained his Universal title. So everything looked to be great. Roman walked out with his title. He was victorious. He defeated Goldberg finally, and all was good. That was until he got backstage. According to backstage rumors, once Roman got backstage, Vince McMahon had a private meeting with him and told him the plans for WrestleMania. And he said, okay, the plan is it's going to be title for title, you against Brock. Roman said, great, we're going to make a lot of money and we're going to entertain a lot of people. But then Vince McMahon went on to say that he wants Roman to take the pin against Brock and have Brock defeat him, as Brock will take Roman's Universal title and Brock will be double champion and Roman will unfortunately be the loser and will be titleless. Roman was not happy with what Vince told him in that meeting, because Roman had been told for several months that no matter what happens at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, you are going to walk out of WrestleMania still the Universal Champion, and if Brock is the WWE Champion at that time, you'll walk out with that title as well. Well, as we know, Vince McMahon likes to change his mind, and this was one of the things that he changed his mind on, and he told Roman, sorry pal, but you're going to have to be pinned by Brock Lesnar, and you're going to have to lose your Universal title. Roman was incensed. Reports are that he stormed out of the building, got on a private jet back to the United States, and WWE and Vince McMahon have tried to reach out to Roman Reigns, and he is not returning their calls or texts. So right now, Roman Reigns' future in WWE is in question. But according to insiders, the current plan, because of Roman's bad attitude to go along with Vince McMahon's script for WrestleMania, is to actually release Roman Reigns after WrestleMania. They want to go ahead and have this title for title match, and then Roman will no longer be part of the company. And one of the reasons why Roman is comfortable leaving WWE at this time is because he has reportedly had some huge offers in Hollywood to star in movies, in some really big mainstream theatrical movies. And if he is successful at acting, he will make a lot more money in Hollywood than he ever could in WWE. So Roman is comfortable with WWE releasing him after WrestleMania because he has so many outside offers waiting for him after his wrestling career comes to an end. But as of right now, WWE and Roman are at odds, and by all accounts, it looks like Roman Reigns will be released by WWE after WrestleMania 38. What are your thoughts about Brock Lesnar winning the WWE title at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view? And what are your thoughts about the rumors that Roman Reigns will be released by WWE after WrestleMania 38? Leave a comment below and give me your opinion. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell notification so you are notified when we upload a new video.